أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد محمد شهنواز والسيدة سنة شهنواز في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Mohammad and Sanah.
Good afternoon.
At the first, we would like to know who is Sanah, woman first, always.
I'm Sanah Shahnawaz and I'm handling operations over here in Sam's Real Estate and also a co-founder in Sam's Real Estate.
Great. Mohammad Shahnawaz, let us to know more about your profile. When you established your business and what you was doing before when you have your own company.
So first of all, thank you for having me here. And thank you for coming. So before I started this business, I was working for Dubai developers for quite years, and before this Dubai development, I was into India real estate. I came here in 2011. Of course, it was a transfer from the company I was working for 1,300 dirham salary, and got to learn the culture, got to learn the country, how people respond here, and it has been a wonderful journey so far.
Did you see it was too late to establish your company after 8 years of experience in the market, or it was the right time?
It was the right time because the only challenge I faced after establishing this company is that you should have experience of what you want to do, as in passion. You know, if you want to do real estate, which is my passion, I come with the experience, so I can elevate this passion, I can scale up this passion, I can do better in this industry. So experience is good.
2019, you started the company, it was with COVID-19.
Yes.
Let us to know it was a gambling, and what the difficulties you find us now.
So when we started, of course, there was a huge excitement in us, and that gave us a good sales to survive the first 3 to 6 months of that lockdown, and everything was locked, you know. So first few months of excitement, which gave me sales, my motivation helped me sustain this. We did pretty good during the COVID also. We sold 4 properties back to back while the lockdown was there, and then it was a good year, you know. We did really good business that particular year.
Sanah, if I talk about your profile, mashallah, it's very strong and huge. What he was doing before when you started with Mr. Mohammad. Let us to know how you joined the company in 2020 and what the reason you joined your family business, we would call.
So 2020 was pandemic also, and Dubai was was the safest place to invest in properties, and everybody around the world was buying properties over here, and also Dubai was recovering very fast. So that is when we saw the lot of flow of sales in our company also. But he was good at sales. There were numbers we were doing, but there was some misalignment in operations that was lacking. So I stepped in. I handled the operations, day-to-day operations, HR, administration, everything together. So that is how I joined in, and then together it was easy for him also to then not run behind the operations and just focus on his sales.
Sanah, if we talk what you update on the strategy which Mr. Mohammad he built when he started the company, I'm sure you update in the marketing, in the HR.
Yeah.
What you add?
So mostly we, for marketing, if we talk about, we do day in and out research on what will help us for the business, and then we strategize about what plans we can make, what financial decisions that will help us for the coming future and at the present also, and that is how we discuss with each other and take the decisions. So this kind of things are always useful in business. Only one, I mean, together we take all the decisions.
Let us know more about the strategy of the company. What's your strategy, Mr.
So while I was working for Azizi Developments, I read an article that a CEO is being asked by one of the employee, what if we don't train the team and spend money on training them? So the CEO replies, what if we don't train them and keep them, they will not be useful. So that's the strategy. What I believe is, whoever we have it, tell them what is changing, what is there every day, and let them up to date with the market trends. I'll tell you the funny thing about this market. Buyer knows everything inside out more than a real estate agent nowadays.
Right.
They know even the color of the carpet next door he is buying, or the balcony overlooking to what, or the kitchen direction is what. So if my agents are not up to date and know everything inside out, they won't be able to have a successful transaction and they won't be able to serve the client's requirement. So that's my strategy. I tell them every day that the only thing which will help you sell is knowledge and honesty. Because if you want to bluff a client, the client will go away farther than the moon, you can say, and you won't be able to catch him again. This is my strategy.
The main key of success to build a strong trust for a long term with a client. As an advisor, how you build a strong trust for long term?
We give them exact right information. Okay. Of course, that this kind of information are backed by the numbers. Let's say if we talk about a project which is coming on Dubai Island Road, so we tell them what is the government plan for the expansion of the roads, what is 2030 plan, what is 2040 plan. We give them exact up to date what is government of Dubai is planning for, and accordingly we give them exact information about the market. Not try or add something of our own and give them. We tell them the truth, what is going to happen, and that's the only reason, or that's the only way forward will help any real estate agent in this market to stay.
Mr. Mohammed, I'm sure from your experience, which more than of we can say 13 years in United Arab Emirates, I'm sure also you see a lot and you find many difficulties in real estate markets. The rules and regulation here always help the investors and brokers also to have a clear vision of the country. How you see from your experience the growth of real estate in the markets between, if we talk about 2011 and 15 and 20 and 24, which we are now in?
We all witness together, the growths are phenomenal. So let's see, we sleep and we wake up with a new flyover in the country. Okay, we sleep and we wake up with the new development. Let's say Al Maktoum International Airport is a big milestone for the country. The way country is located globally, strategically location of the country, and the planning, and it started from Sheikh Rashid, where he established the port. From His Highness Sheikh Mohammad, he established the biggest airport in the world, at the same in line with the port.
Right.
Dubai South. So what I see, the government think 50 years ahead of, they plan 50 years ahead. What is there going to be there for their people who's coming and stay there? For us, we have seen phenomenal growth, and we are expecting, we will see a lot of great changes, and big growth which will attract the global investors to this country.
Why the investors they will choose Dubai or United Arab Emirates to invest on UAE as a country, grow country? We talk about Dubai or we talk about now Abu Dhabi, which the market is growing very fast. Ras Al Khaimah, which we see next 2 years, the casino of Ras Al Khaimah, and it is will be the one only in the Middle East. We talk about it. How you see also its help?
I think, do you know about a book called The Sheikh CEO? So this Dubai is a company and our CEO is Sheikh Mohammad. I give you example. I come from India wherein Tata is most trusted because of the honors, because of the founders, because of the CEO name. Same way, our CEO hold a very humble and trust in the entire region. And even we talk about Abu Dhabi, Sheikh, current ruler of our president, he also have a very good reputation. Plus Sheikh Khalifa, he built this country, in a way that the world trusts on them. And casino is, of course, like, if Ratan Tata start a business wherein he's a trusted man, so a brother of our Sheikh Mohammed or a family member of Sheikh Mohammed establishing something, the world is coming. And we have seen a very good response for Ras Al Khaimah. We have done successful transaction because of Marjan Island. And it is a talk of the town, it is a talk of the world. People are talking about Ras Al Khaimah. So it is one of the good market. Abu Dhabi also is growing really well, and investors what we meet also, they are also inclined towards Abu Dhabi. But our prime focus is Dubai because of our CEO, Sheikh Mohammed, of course, and we see, every day there is an opportunity for both a real estate agent also and investor also. Dubai, if we talk about DTCM numbers, 85% is the occupancy of the hotels at this moment. We are running bumper to bumper traffic. It means the population we were supposed to achieve by 2030, which was 3.5 million, was achieved in 2023. It was actually surpassed 3.6. And in last 1 year, it is again 200 more. So now we are on 3.8 million population at the moment. This population, so this population is helping us, and I'm sure, I wish that this country grows to 10 million population. So it will help us, it will give us as an opportunity to, and I take a little bit pride, a property I sold in the middle of desert, there are 13,000 families living. So I take a pride that the property I sold in 2015, there are 13,000 families and more than 33,000 people are staying. So I take a pride of the development of the city also, and I'll keep taking it.
Also, I would like to add something over here, that how UAE is geographically located. It is well connected with all the cities in the world, and also the cultural diversity is not something that can be ignored. Everybody is residing together happily, no discrimination is here, and people around the world feels that Dubai is safe to invest. And also, if we talk about the economy, it's dynamic, like it also, the property prices, it's not like the inflation, and the economy is like balanced, and the property prices, if we see over here, are as similar as that in India, but we are in fact getting a spacious place and a good quality of life also, like golden visa, so many things, so many schemes that the UAE keeps.
Healthcare, education.
Education,
it is very safe.
Infrastructure.
Yes.
If I ask you, Sanah, about your team, how you training them and how you keep the relation between both of you as owner of the company and your people who work with you, how you keep a family relation with that?
So for us, I think in our office, if we talk, he is a principal, and I am the relationship, the one who manages the relationship between the team and Shahnawaz. So I'm very friendly with everyone. Also, we have regular, you can say growth training that we keep doing, even personally, even one-to-one, even for developer or property. And also we do lunches together, we go out together, and for even if we are traveling for work purpose, we maintain quite a friendly relationship with everyone. Like, I know my team member is sick, or I know about his family, he knows about everyone. So we are quite most of our team members are very old with us, like 3 years, 4 years from when we started, right, Shahnawaz? And even Zafar, the one who has joined as a manager, is also from last 2 years with us. So we keep the relationship like family with them.
Today, if I am an investor, why I will choose Mohammed Shahnawaz? Why I will trust on your company?
Okay. So I will tell you the psychological reason why you trust, So when I say I am 5 years, 6 months old company, back of your mind you will know that, okay, this company is doing something good, that they sustain the market and is still in the market. As you are aware, there are listed companies opening and closing, but we're still there. The only thing I do is I make a relationship with them wherein I give them exact right advice. I focus on making long-term relationship, and I tell them that what is good for them and what is not. In a way, for my client, I'm from a driver to anything they need in Dubai. In fact, I got some Nigerian clients. I told them, even if you need a pin to the skyscraper in this country, you can call me. So I get them golden visas, I get them the company established, I get them check deposited in their bank account. If their property is due for renewal, I personally go. So that's personalized service to after sales is. And I honestly, when I meet a client, I don't look for a sale. I just look for a relationship. That, okay, my target is to meet 2 people, I meet 2 people, and that's my target. So both the guys I make relationship, and one buys after 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Right. This is how it goes for me. So I focus on trust, and see, for any real estate agent, the only thing which will help them is a trust. If they manage to build trust, they will stay in the market, the client will stay with them. If not, the client will go away. So the trust is the only key I follow.
And most of his clients give him references. I mean, that works very well for him. Is very good in building relationships. So most of the person who has bought from him, he has friends also who will buy from him.
Yes.
So that is very good. Works for him.
If I ask you, Mr. Mohammed, about your holiday homes, let us to have small brief about that.
It was her idea, and sometime we want to do something desperately, that she wanted to do this, and I told her, why not do it? So we established this in this year June, actually July, on her birthday, and this holiday home is an idea to serve our clients who is existing with us, because if we look at the market, the short leasing market, holiday market has got a very big area covering at this moment. People are preferring for short term. And let's say a family of mine who has 4 kids who wants to go in an apartment and stay rather than a hotel. So that short leasing is, and I think if we see 8 years, 10 years from now, it is going to be one of the industry which will add a lot of value to this country economically. Through DTCM, yes, they charge this. So this is, I think, future is holiday homes. If we go to any old country or old cities in the world, famous New York, and the holiday homes Airbnb business is on the top. It is the first preference for the people. So that is going to be a future for coming, because Dubai is going to be next New York.
If I ask you, Sanah, about how you maintenance and how you support your clients who invest with you and who plan to have their homes in holiday homes for short term, which you take a rented to get more ROI, is that how you help them and how you care about the technical services, about also the hospitality of that, what you are providing to them?
So firstly, we always reach out to our existing clients, and those clients who come to us for giving their property, they already have knowledge about our real estate business. So it is very easy for us to connect with them, and then give them a platform where they can yield more ROI than the yearly rentals that they usually do. And it is not a very smooth process. There are questions, there are challenges, but to convince them and to show them a future that is going to give them more ROI, so they are quite convinced also, but it is a little challenge for now. We are getting to it, we are striving to it, and also we have a good support team who is taking care of about the maintenance, about the administration, about the check-ins and check-outs. So everything is in place, and so far we have no complaints and everything is going good. Alhamdulillah.
Today, from your experience of United Arab Emirates, we would like to have an advice for the people who are planning to come and to invest in this peaceful country. What's your first advice?
Come peacefully invest, because the first thing is this is a regulated market by Dubai Land Department. Every transactions are transparent. You can go back and see what 10 transaction of any building, so you don't need to worry about getting cheated. You know, the first peace of mind is there, that they have a regulated market. Second is you can roam around the city and see how beautifully the infrastructure has been built and how well planned this city is for next 50 years. Government of Dubai is always going way ahead, like I said, and plan future for their people. So come peacefully and look for the right properties and do the investment. And one advice I give it to everybody is pay all the money to the escrow, or don't pay to the developer directly or the agencies directly. Pay to the escrow account. Follow the guidelines. Read. Everything is available very easily, you know, here in Dubai. So come peacefully with a peace of mind, and you are going to invest in a right place actually.
Sanah, advice for the women who are planning to go out of their home and to start their own business or to support their family on a business. What do you advise?
I think this is the right time. Every woman should be independent. Mentally, independence is also important, and also financially, and this helps her own self to live each day and to wake up with a goal in life. And even if you think about the children wants a mother who is successful, who is doing something. These are not the generation who want their mother to be of course feeding and taking care of them is a part of life, but they also see mothers who are successful in life. So all the women should get out of their comfort zone, whatever comfort zone they are living, and come out and work on any scale, you can say, for a job, for business. It is very for personal growth, it is very good. So one thing I would like to share, that my daughter's friend sent her a picture of me and Shahnawaz. We are in the magazine.
Wow.
Now this magazine is in SpiceJet. Yeah, so this magazine is in SpiceJet. Now this SpiceJet is most of the people, Indian people, want to travel in this airlines. So receiving something like this and my daughter coming and showing it to me, that her friend has sent, it's a big achievement for me, for myself. I feel proud that my daughter looks at me as a mother also, as an entrepreneur also, and I'm balancing life quite well. So that's an achievement.
11 years, and that's what she do also. She always coming to the home and she say, my friends, they saw you on TV or they saw you on the social media. You are very
that's
it touches the heart.
It touches the heart. I know what you are thinking.
And she received that message on her personal inbox,
iMessage,
and then she showed that, see, this is what I have received inside the flight. So that was very
inspiring.
Inspiring and happy.
How you manage your time as woman, mother, and a businesswoman also?
Okay.
How you do this three part, and how you manage and you keep everyone happy? You keep Shahnawaz happy, child happy, family. I'm sure your parents also. You need to contact them always. How you manage that?
So this question, even I'm asked by my friends also. I always say that women is very. She can even manage family also, manage work also, manage husband also. she can go and cook the food also. So I also do the same. I prioritize my whatever is needed. If today my kid is not well and he needs attention, so of course I will stop this work. I will first go and check my kid. But today also I have interview. So, and I know that this interview is something that I should be going, and my children are quite happy at home. So I come, I do the interview. So prioritizing whatever is needed is my objective. I think this is what we all should do. It's not like that I want to be focused at work. I will go all the days work. I will not. Children are not well. Okay, no, it's okay. I still have to go. No, just relax. Prioritize wherever it is needed. That is, I think, is the best thing we
Mr.
can do.
Mohammed, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, one of chapter there, to be number one, it is not easy, but to continue and to be always on the high level, that's the most hard things. How you manage your business to keep your also company in the book?
You're referring to the book and his quote, you know. I will refer to his quote also. You know the story of Gazelle and the lion?
Right.
So we have to do this. Every morning we have to wake up. Whether I am gazelle or a lion,
Start
the only
running.
thing I need to do is run. So I follow that. And this is the only I advise to everybody. Sheikh Mohammed is the leader of this country, a successful leader who made a successful country from nowhere to what we see today. Dubai is a wow factor for the world. Till today, everybody wants to come to Dubai and live here. So his story, he gave us a path. We just need to follow that. Every morning, no matter what happens, wake up and run.
I will tell you something. For few years, we did not have office. Our offices was shut down. He did not have job. He still woke up at 10 o'clock, 10:30. He left the home. I used to ask him, where are you going? I'm going at work. But we don't have office. You don't have a job. Where are you going for work? He kept meeting his clients. He kept, channelizing with different people where he could find opportunities and something could work out. And this is what he does every time, every day. Every morning he will, even if he's not well, he will get up and go to work. No, nothing will stop him.
This is a man of challenge.
Yeah.
This is.
Mohammed, today also we would like to know who's the person you trust on him, who you can always be your role models, and for who you will say thanks, for the people who we can call them our backbone. I want to know the person and what's your message to this person also.
So there are few people I trust. Of course, Sanah is there. And then there is a gentleman, I started this company, Saif Aslam Khan, I trust on him. There is another real estate brokerage company owner, Umesh Goyal. He is these two people, and there is one more friend of mine, Amish Shahzad, who is owner of Urban Signature Real Estate. These people are somebody I can trust. That okay, and I can count on them, and I give them thanks because the difficult time, these people were there, helped me to come back. And of course, the biggest thanks goes to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, who made the process so easy for anybody to come and work. Our real estate license was open in 2 hours. The company was established in 2 hours. Where in the world you can open company in 2 hours? Nowhere. So the big thank goes to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, the kind of system he made that it is accessible to everybody, for Emaratis, for Indians, or to every part of the world, anybody. So big thanks to Sheikh Mohammed and the friends I mentioned.
Your dream, what the future plan for the next?
Okay, so if you ask me my future plan, I want to get into development business because I come from real estate family background. Wants to do my own development in Dubai, and inshallah, if everything goes well, we will get there soon.
Last message for our government as one of the top government for the safety and security, education, healthcare, technology, which we are seeing now, and also many things. We cannot say one thanks, I know, but this country gives us many. what's your message to our audience to make everything easy and fast?
See, I cannot give them any suggestion, but I can tell only one thing: may Allah bless this country. May Allah bless the leader of this country, His Highness Sheikh Mohammad. May Allah bless His Highness Sheikh Hamdan, whole Al Maktoum family. Because if they are in good health, inshallah, they will do what they have dreamt of doing it. You know, Sheikh Mohammed said, I want to make this country a #1 country. And we see that is happening. So I only pray Allah that Allah give them good health and bless this country so we can fulfill our dreams.
Final message to you, Ms.
We are very thankful to the UAE leaders who have given us opportunity to survive in this country and to make our dreams come true. And we are looking forward for many of the years over here surviving in this country, and also dreaming our kids' future in this country. So we are very thankful for everyone who has been supportive in this country to us.
Thank you very much to be with the Emarati program. It was our pleasure to meet you today and to visit your office. We wish for you all the best and more of success, inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming
Thank you.
and taking our interview. Thanks a lot.